All right, we've got something interesting and of questionable origin here. It's designed to look like a takeout box. It sits on a normal shelf, no refrigeration, and let's get this thing open here. Let's see what's inside. It says Szechuan Garlic Noodles, and Asian Takeout is the brand. To be fair, I've tried one of their other products before, and it was pretty good. It was peanut flavored rice or something. So let's see, looks like a military ration, this aluminum foil kind of pouch, and vacuum packed pre-cooked noodles. And look, we've got a foldable, collapsible spork. It feels really flimsy, but what a nice touch. I mean, if I were somewhere and this was the only thing I had to eat with, that'd be pretty nice. All right, so that's microwave for 2 minutes. Put everything in the box. All right. It's a lot of salt, but what do you expect? Pre-packaged food. Plop those noodles in there. Not gonna lie, they look a little bit scary and they're really hard. I'm gonna cut this pouch open because it does not want to tear. So on the pouch it says Kung Pao. So I guess in English-speaking countries this is labeled as Kung Pao noodles? So I don't necessarily think there's meat in here. Could be. We'll find out. Maybe. Or maybe there's no meat at all. It looks like vegetables. I think I see some bamboo shoots, and it's a lot of sauce. But that's probably a good thing. Those noodles look like they need a lot of sauce. Alright, we got everything inside here. See that? Kung Pao. I thought Kung Pao had cashews in it. It's been a long time since I've eaten, let's call it American style Chinese food. I believe that's true. Alright, 2 minutes in the microwave. Boom! And it's hot. It's really hot. I don't know if you can see it, but there's steam coming off of here. I'm a little bit scared of that. What does that look like? A brain with sauce? Alright. Maybe it will look a little bit prettier in a bowl. I find that food typically looks a lot better when served like you want to eat it. And already it looks a little bit better. Let's try and get as much of this sauce onto it though, because I have a feeling it might need it. Now, one of the biggest things I'm afraid of on things like this is that it's going to be overly sugary and sweet, which, I don't know. Maybe my ideas of Chinese food are different from others, but I don't really think of Chinese food as being sweet. I don't like things like sweet and sour chicken. It just doesn't appeal to me. I like spicy food, and I like savory and salty things, so. Scary looking noodle. It might be a little bit better than I expected. It's a little sweet, but it's not terrible. And it's a little bit spicy. Maybe not as spicy as I'd want, but this is not quite as salty flavored as I thought it would be. Let's give it another try. The noodles are a little chewy, but that spork has got to go. Let's try a real fork. Vast improvement for eating. Yeah. The one thing I want to say is that the noodles are a little on the chewy side for me. They're not bad, but they've got kind of a sponginess to them. And the sauce isn't bad either. like I said, a little sweet, but nicely spicy, and it could use more vegetables. There's definitely no nuts in here, and I don't think there's any meat at all. Yeah. The biggest fault really comes down to the noodles. The sauce is pleasant, it's unsurprising, but those noodles are definitely chewy. And I don't think microwaving it more would have helped it. I'd say this is a very middling dish, but for 99 cents, it's reasonable. I mean, like, I guess that's what I should expect for 99 cents, right? More big bite of chewy noodles. All right. I guess I'm gonna middle this pretty well. It's not terrible, and for 99 cents, I guess it's a value. So 5 out of 10, very middle of the road.